Mike, turn your games down.
Hi, we're going to a very special movie episode of Games My Mom Found. I am Mike Albertin, and who's golden with me tonight?
I'm Tiffany Albertin, and yep, that's all I got. I'm Tiffany Albertin today.
And I am Joe Butler, and no, I can't keep the bird from stealing the hat from the cat. There's nothing I can do about it. You just have to deal with it.
I am your idol, Phoebe Stanton, and no, these are not stretch marks. These are my demonic patterns.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
So we are here to talk about a special movie that is all thanks to Tiffany, that this is her birthday episode that will be coming out on her birthday.
This is the newest movie.
Or not on your birthday, but close. Yes, so we are here to talk about K-Pop Demon Hunters, directed by Maggie Kane and Chris Applehans. Played Danya Jimenez, Hannah McMean, Maggie Kang, Chris Applehans. I know I said all these wrong.
You're failing at all.
That's fine. Distributed by Netflix and came out in 2025.
Sorry. We were just watching that part.
Yeah, I put it on before we watched half an hour of this movie before we got to this recording.
Milo soda pop.
I knew we were going to be singing during this episode. So
This
when we
is
start this off with our,
great.
We all
with our
are probably.
history.
Okay.
So I had no interest in this movie when it first came out. I think Joe and Phoebe, you both were talking about it. People were like, I don't care. And then randomly, Tiff just started watching it. And
I just fuck watch it. I've heard so many good things. People are freaking out, so I watched it, and now I'm obsessed.
yes. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it. I didn't think anything about it. And I actually really got into this movie the first time. And then we even saw it in theaters later on.
Sing along!
That was fucking awesome, by the way.
So
And in the back row, there were a bunch of, I'm pretty sure, Somalian girls with all their hijabs on, and they were just singing this song loud. It was great.
That's adorable. Actually.
awesome.
I love that.
The reason
Yeah.
I put the race in there is because to me, it felt like this movie is also very women empowerment. So that made me really happy to see that too.
Fair.
So sometimes that culture can be seen as less on women. I don't know enough, but I know that can be seen by people. Okay.
that culture.
Yes, I have worked with some, so I know a little, but I don't know enough to be educated without sounding like an ass. So that's my history. Tiffany, I guess you kind of said it.
I just already said it.
Joe.
So I am Joe, a leader of the anime corner. So obviously
True.
anything that sounds cool or badass or that's basically a version of fucking Sailor Moon, of course I'm gonna watch it. I've heard about this movie since they announced the trailer. That song, the song that they pick, which is what's the first fucking song for the fucking movie?
How it's done.
How it's
How it's done.
Dun, dun,
Is such an earworm that honestly them playing it for the trailer was probably the best idea. I got hooked, so when it came out I really wanted to watch it, and I watched it because somehow I had it on Netflix.
Phoebe.
So somebody on Twitter started posting pictures of specifically Baby Sasha and going like, "This is my new obsession." I was like, nobody in the comments would say what this was from. Months pass. And over those months, I found out it was something called K-Pop Demon Hunters. Still had no interest. Found out it was a movie and a TV series. Was still like, eh. Oh, it's on Netflix. Well, okay.
Alright.
Password sharing exists, or password sharing doesn't exist anymore, so I can't watch this. But then I still talk about it, that I went, this has to be overhyped, and I'm way too curious now. So, went to what we're going to call Kenneth Sanity's best website, or favorite website, Sloppy Second Sales, and bought the Blu-ray. And by the end of this movie, it was like Danny DeVito in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Just, oh my god, I get it.
So normally what we do on Mr. Albertin's and Mrs. Albertin's podcast, normally we review a movie, K-pop idols fighting demons. What more do you need? There's a summary. There you go. It's in the title.
I mean,
What more
he's
do you
not
need?
wrong.
No.
Yeah, what more do you need?
Well, supposedly a sequel and maybe a prequel movie?
So
I'm
can't
okay
do
with that.
You can't do a sequel to this movie, but we'll get that towards the ending. I promise. But
Why?
Because
Well, 'cause
they
it-
essentially beat the enemy.
ended. Yeah, they beat the enemy. So
You would have to have
Uh,
a new enemy. I don't know.
I have my pitch that Netflix is willing to steal completely because I'm fine with it. And if
I also have a pitch if Netflix wants it.
It's probably the same pitch, but we'll save that for later. The one important thing about this movie is holy shit the background for this movie. Mike likes interviews. If I put it before this, he wouldn't have watched it, period. So I'm talking about it here on the podcast live so people yell at him to watch it. There is a 3-hour documentary with the creator talking to someone on YouTube, and it plays all of the demos for the movie. The demos are 100 times better than the songs for the movie. It is
really?
terrifying how much more. What is it? And you learn about the songs too. Give an example. What is it? Sorry. So
Describe this, and somebody will tell you.
no, I'm just having a stroke and I'm not doing anything. What's the last song?
Oh,
Don't
it's
name that
give me a
song.
second.
Fuck, I can.
No, it has a name. What it sounds like.
What it sounds like. What it sounds like
It's such a good song.
has different clips of other songs. And originally, it was much more obvious originally, and they toned it super down. What is it? This movie has been in production since like 2015. Disney.
Oh my God.
That's not
Disney
surprising.
Yeah, Disney did not want it. They can go fuck themselves. Sony didn't want to release it because they're a bunch of fucking chodes, and that's why it's on Netflix. All three of the girls are like all K-pop idols who could not make it, and the main girl, who is the creator and everything else, basically, what was it? The one who wrote the songs, basically this was their last shot at trying to do something, because after this they were just like, they were going to give up. And this movie made so much fucking money, they went, well, guess you can all go fuck yourselves now, huh? Sony legitimately dropped the ball for this movie. Originally, this was supposed to be a 12 episode miniseries, which shows because this movie's long as fuck. And
Hour and a
there's
half. That's not that bad.
it's 2.5 hours, Mike.
No, it's an hour and a half.
Is it an hour and a half? That was a 2.5 hour movie.
It's only like
but
an
yeah,
hour and.
It's called being stoned, Joe. You lose track of time, I guess. Huh.
I guess. This is a 2.5 hour movie. I remember it being fucking way longer. Anyways, I'm stoned now. Leave me alone. But there's so much amazing, weird intricacies that go in this movie. Even worse, which I'm going to share now, and we'll talk about it during the movie. The girl that wrote and made the movie got fired when it came out. Sony and Netflix went, hey, this movie's not going to be good. We already know it's the first night. No one's watching it, so we're just going to let you go. There goes any of the sequels and things like that. And basically, when it blew up, she's on Netflix or on Twitter going, hey, I got fired, and fuck you, Netflix. So as much as there are sequels coming out, they're not made by the original girl that made the series. Probably not. Especially because they also announced we're getting a live action version of this, which they canceled immediately because they realized how bad that idea that was.
So all the stuff that I've read says that Maggie Kane is coming back and is directing and writing the sequel.
So good news, she was unfired, but she was fired.
They realized they fucked up. So was that supposed to originally be in theaters or? No?
Yes, this was originally supposed to be in theaters by Disney, and then Disney sold it to Sony.
So I don't think it would have done as well in theaters because unless it went straight to streaming after that, because that's what people can watch it over and over and over. You're not going to pay $20 to a pop to go see it over and over again.
But no, I'm that right now.
$20 to own it.
I'd rather spend $20 to own it, correct?
I mean, I don't think it would have done as good if it didn't. It's the fact that it went to Netflix and there was just so much word of mouth. This movie blew up the way it did because there was no like merchandise for this movie at all until way later.
Yeah, which is even funnier because there's merchandise now. We're getting American Girl dolls. We're geting Barbie dolls. All their weapons are being revealed or are coming out as Nerf weapons.
What?
I sent you all the picture.
Just started dropping.
Yeah, the Funko Pop. They did not think this movie was going to do well, especially because K-pop is really weird. What Netflix didn't do their research on is K-pop has slowly becoming more and more popular in America since like COVID. It's been a slow dribble. This did not help.
That is adorable that they just kept handing around the golden goose saying, we don't want this.
Yes,
this is gonna
exactly
fucking fail. And now it is Netflix's most watched film of all time.
Oh my god.
Like, this is the biggest success Netflix has ever had.
I mean, that's saying something, though. Like, they've had a few big stuff, and this is just I mean, I love how it blew up. Like, as you saw, Tiff is wearing leggings and a hoodie, and they're not licensed by Sony or Netflix.
I can't remember what they were called. They always do a different name for it.
Well, they have to.
Like Harry Potter is like Magic Boy or something.
They have to do.
Yeah.
Like Baby Yoda had to be the Green Alien or something back then. So it's just what they have to do in that to get by. But I mean, it's really hard to believe because you're just now starting to get merchandise, and this came out in like summer of 2020.
June.
Yeah, I mean, and the Funko Pops just started hitting stores. Like I just bought 2 at my Walmart.
They were gonna have any?
They weren't. But hey, maybe they'll be worth money when Funko goes out of business this year. Hopefully not. But.
No, I think this will bring Funko back to business.
I hope they come to conventions, the girls, the voices, or the singers.
The voices will. I don't know about the singers, but the voices will.
The singers are the voices, I think.
Voice.
They're not. It's different actors.
Different.
Okay.
The movie K-pop Demon Hunters won Best Animated Feature for 31st and for the 31st Critics' Choice Awards and the 83rd Golden Globe Awards.
Woo!
Time
Are they nominated for Oscars?
I'm checking that now. Time featured it as a 2025 Breakthrough Movie of the Year. Received the nominees for Best Film. Golden won a Golden Globe. Golden from the soundtrack won Best Original Song at Critics' Choice Award and the Golden Globes. It has been nominated for the same category. Won Best OST and some small awards. So yeah, it won a Golden Globe for Golden, which is terrifyingly amazing.
It was nominated for an Oscar for Best Animated Feature.
Yeah, but I don't think the Oscars happened yet, right? Don't they usually happen like in February or March?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct. It'll be March 15th.
Oh, never mind. See, I don't pay any attention to the Oscars or any of that stuff. So.
I haven't watched them in years, but I'm going to watch it this year.
I hope it wins because that's going to be like the funniest fucking thing ever.
Just the biggest fuck you to Sony. Like, I don't understand why Sony, like, they spent money on this movie. Disney, I kind of can get it because they're just stupid at times. They've become really dumb lately in the last few years. Like, look at everything they've done with Star Wars, for example. Like, you want to talk stupid?
Disney is worried about like the generic white man. Sorry, Mike. The generic white man.
So, I don't think I fall into that category. I mean, I'm a white man, but I don't think I'm a generic.
You're not generic.
So,
no, dude. You have the most LGBT friendly like podcast to listen to lately. Anyways, well, besides Phoebe's. But what is it? What was I saying?
You were telling me how wonderful.
You are wonderful. Oh, Disney like canceling anything that has like people of color or like getting rid of like they canceled the Owl House because they were worried people wouldn't like it because it's gay. Like Disney's really been shitting the bed recently. It's kind of weird.
Well, that's because 24 happened and people got the wrong idea and thought, "Oh, loves this." When it's like, no, people just want lower groceries and got lied to. There's a different Disney like that. I do think that played by Disney made a lot of companies made dumb decisions in the beginning of 2025. I mean, I know this was older, but I think that played a part in it. But already, the atmosphere in the 2020s was already politically terrible.
A side thing, but at least Dana Terrace just gave the biggest fuck you to Disney by making an independent animated pilot where Disney is pretty much the villain.
Good. I mean, that makes sense why this movie probably was also kind of slept on because they didn't think a lot of people would want Korean, but I mean, it's fucking awesome.
You know how many kids are singing those Korean words, probably not even knowing.
Oh, when we were at that sing along, they were saying those words just fine. They knew what they were.
This is the Korean Dora the Explorer. This is how you teach people Korean.
No, I'll say this is flashbacks of 12-year-old Joe, who still currently remembers how to sing Japanese anime openings from his favorite animes. Like,
Naruto, opening 5.
Yeah, no shit kids are going to fucking learn Korean, especially like 3 Korean words.
Yeah. I used to know some of the Outlaw Star song, Kimidaki, Daki. I don't remember it anymore, but I used to know it. I loved that fucking show when I was younger, so.
God, Mike, I need a reason to rewatch that.
Okay, well, I still owe you Trigun right now, so let's worry about that one.
You still owe me Trigun.
Fuck, yeah. Yes, you do.
So.
Can I sign up for that one?
You can sign up for almost anything you want.
No, you don't invite me to certain things.
Yes, I know.
You live in the house. You could just kick in the door.
There is no door, for the record.
Oh, even easier to have to destroy whenever you want.
We had a door in this house when we moved in, but we got rid of it.
It opened out, like it opened weird. It like bumped against the garage and the bathroom door. It was weird.
And we were constantly going in and out of the garage because we had just moved, and that's where I threw a lot of shit in the garage, which, hey, it's still there. But, and so Yeah, so I took off there's long door. So yeah, she can come down. She knows when she don't care. I just knew she missed this because I would not have this fight. It would have been a fight every time this movie came on. Remember that time? Oh,
You would have never.
I wouldn't have done this without you, for the record. But
That's my birthday movie. That's so fucking good. Think about that.
I like how I get in trouble for something hypothetically that's not happening, could happen, but somehow I'm in trouble.
He rescheduled once for me, and I was literally throwing up in front of him, and I feel like he was like, "Well, I can't not reschedule. She's throwing up in front of me."
I also really think, like, I kind of briefly said, like, I feel like this is very much a female empowerment movie, especially for teenage women or girls, I should say, in this case. I really appreciate that because, like, all three of the girls can fit different what types of people are going through. Like, you have Zoe, which is, like you even said, she's between two worlds. She's actually an immigrant living in a different country. Like, they do a lot of cool stuff with it. Mira being someone that's not understood. Rumi being someone that has to hide something about herself.
And I feel like it shows you to embrace who you are.
Yes.
And not be ashamed of whatever. In this case, it's kind of very body positive because she doesn't like her demon markings.
But damn, she look cool near the end of this movie. Fucking A, I like that look.
I like at the end when you can still see them, they're faint.
Yes, like when they're faint or even before then when they're all kind of glowing. I love that. The ending of this movie sold me when I first saw it. I was like, okay, this is fucking good.
I love how so many men enjoy this movie.
Yeah.
And just adults in general, they're like, it was really good. Like, I didn't expect to like it as much as I liked it.
There's a very general trend of men are realizing that they're allowed to be more emotionally in touch with their feelings with women because it's cool to do that now. I say that, but it goes into a whole concept. Of course, men like this. I say, even though I'm a bi pansexual man, you can get mad at me all you want, internet. Dudes like Sailor Moon. There's tons of newer animes that are mostly female led that are still really good too, and men talk about it. But a lot more men recently aren't worried about the stereotypical like, oh, it's a movie for women as long as it's good and it's got good music. Plus, this movie has a really good couple moment that I feel has probably a really decent song behind it as well.
I love
one of my favorite songs.
Is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Free is great.
Free's a great song. I love that fucking
song. Kind of underrated, or yeah.
It's also, but because it can relate to, like, yes, it's made to relate to this movie, but it can relate to so many people. And especially during this time of your life, like usually one of your first boyfriends or girlfriends is going to be somebody you can connect to when you can't connect to so many others. Like, there's a line, I think, in there, like, something about, I'm not ashamed of who I am, or maybe I'm not wrong, or something like, I can tell you things that I can't tell. Like, that's like so many early relationships, how they start.
What happened to us?
I tell you everything, whether you want to hear it or not. So.
I know, exactly.
I tell you less than things you don't want to hear at times, too, so.
You've learned your lesson.
and I don't know, I mean, it's such a good moment between them in that movie too, in this movie. Like, that part is just so fucking good.
And then he dies at the end, sacrifices himself for her. Was sweet and sad, but I really wanted the other.
I mean, he was a demon, he was cursed, so, like, I get
sometimes a demon may cry.
I hate that you made that joke. Also comes up in a reference later too, don't worry. Also, if you want to be technical about it, she's like 20 and he's like 600, so it's kind of weird.
Okay, but still.
I mean, yes, but he's immortal.
In a 20-year-old body, doesn't that count?
But there's always a question you have to have when someone's immortal. Who wants to live forever?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
You snuck it in.
Of course I did.
I don't get that.
Look,
it's a Highlander.
Every teenage girl... Go, Tiff.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So every teenage girl's dream is to date an immortal hunky man. It's like,
I mean,
Teen Girl 101.
All the vampires.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Twilight, everything like that, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking Ari Ferretta.
But see,
that's what I thought. Anime girls, they keep getting older. I stayed.
Ew.
That's a different thing.
Yeah. God, I don't know. There's just so many cute things about this movie.
I do love this movie.
Really good. And, like, I've seen this movie now like 5 times, I think. And I was watching it again and 4 little things. Just some of the ways that they react to stuff. Just little things I just didn't catch. I can't remember exactly what I'm referenced today, what I saw that I wanted to say, but there's a lot to this movie. And like example, one of the songs, Golden, that is, winning won a Grammy like it deserved. Like, that song is so much about what people are going through too, where she's like, you know, one time she's something about the wall, I have to hide behind these walls, and she's literally laying against a wall when the other two are on the other side sharing a room together to get ready. Like, little things like that. Because, you know, she has to be separate because she doesn't want them to see her pattern.
Well, it goes even deeper than that. What is it? There's tons of little goofy stuff. Like, if you watch the first time around and rewatch the second time around, it is goofy. Like, there's as much as there's that, there's also my personal favorite, little visual gags. Like, I think what is it? There's when they're in a doctor's office. If you look at the doctor where he talks about like how he's met all the idols and he helps a bunch of idols. If you rewatch that scene, he's glued into all those pictures. If you rewatch it,
his little sticker peels off.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. What is it? I think whenever they're on TikTok and they're going through people doing the dance, I think it's pretty much like several people they've met that day, and like we're also in the crowd. So but again, there's a bunch of details because it's also made by this man team as well, obviously. And those dudes.
Well, it's made by the same people for Spider-Verse?
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, I did not know that.
Of course it is.
So fun fact, which is terrifying, and you probably tell. Do any of y'all notice the dance scenes are kind of weird? Kind of.
What do you mean?
In the sense that they're like lightly breaking reality because they're demons?
No, all the dance scenes are filmed at like 30 frames per second, so you actually looks like they're animated and they're popping. That was on purpose.
I love this.
Yeah, so if you ever watch the dance scene and go, man, that looks kind of weird and cool at the same time, it's because it's purposely slowed down.
You know what the best part about that is?
Huh.
They had to learn that tech in Spider-Verse.
Yes, they used the tech from Spider-Verse to do that, yes.
Because the whole point was that Miles Morales is not trained as Spider-Man, so he moves at 12 frames.
Oh.
I really need to watch that second movie someday.
You fucking yes.
The movie's also gorgeous. Anyways, they're cut content too, which I can bring up as well. Like one thing at the end of the movie, they were all supposed to get upgrades, and I think they were supposed to turn into Shrine Priestess. And one of the original concepts was that was supposed to be what it was as well. Is whenever they transformed, they would also put on the outfits. A lot of stuff like that was cut, things like that. One thing that's really, really cut is we were actually supposed to get like a whole background about Rumi's parents and how
that
they
would have been
met.
nice.
See, I'd like a prequel then for that.
So you do 2 prequel movies. It's the easiest prequel movies you can do.
Well, isn't the prequel Inuyasha different? They had a girl instead of a boy.
Oh, for God's sake!
And not twins.
Okay, so 3 people are probably rolling their eyes at me. One to the right of me is right now.
Yes, because
a minute, I was like, "The fuck are you talking about?"
I know.
You got to be oddly more specific. Also, her hair is naturally purple. That's also another thing that apparently is real.
I like it.
I do.
Yeah, because there's.
I love all the color in this.
Yeah, there is like it's not concept art. It's like what's it called when it's almost finished and they like use screen stills? I can't think of what it is. Like
Pre-production?
There's like a pre-production part where it does show a flashback, and it kind of implies that like too that Rumi's mom was living with like her demon dad for like a year. And there's a very much a purple baby that they have. And it's like, oh, so her hair is naturally purple. So it's supposed to get really, really depressing. And also, I do think that, because we're talking about the whole marking things too, because that jogged something in my head. They did say specifically that whole scene of them arguing whenever she's, they talk about the markings basically. It's supposed to be a reference to coming out or being trans.
Oh.
Oh my God, this movie is amazing.
Yeah, I could see that now.
Yeah,
I did not realize that.
No, me
That's
neither.
cool though.
Now that you pointed it out, I can see it.
Oh, I mean, this movie is very empowering, and I think also like Sony didn't expect in our current climate for this movie to blow up in 2025. But the fact that it came out in 2025 in June helped it because America got a little smart months of making a bad decision.
Only a few months it took.
Didn't take long.
Yeah. You know what else is surprising about this movie? It's like a reverse Frozen, because holy shit was Frozen awful for a while. I'm actually fine with this being annoying for like another year.
I mean,
yeah, I'm a little scared it's gonna get too far away from them. Like, this movie is like a perfect little package, but I'm scared that Sony's gonna them.
Well, we got to take them 4 years to make the next movie to this one, so it's not coming out to 2029, so we got time.
They have to focus on GOAT.
that the movie with the goat that plays basketball?
Yes.
Who approves these fucking movies? Goddamn!
I don't know.
Gonna make any...
It's also the Spider-Verse people.
It's also the Spider-Verse people.
Yeah, I hope that other Spider-Man movie comes out, because I know people are waiting for it. That's partly what I'm waiting for the other movie to come out.
It's supposed to be next year, but I'm scared it'll never come out.
It was supposed to be last year. It's not this year. It was supposed to be this year.
Wow. Okay. Then I'm in no rush. Because it came up today in the Discord or yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I never did see that movie. And then now I'm like,
look,
now.
I'm in like some kind of perpetual horror of I'm fine. I am slowly learning how to be fine with waiting for things because I'm so behind on video games. It also means I'm also behind on movies.
Well, it doesn't help that some guy who runs a podcast is constantly having you on either, I'm sure. That plays part in it.
I'm not talking about that anyways. TV shows need to stop getting longer. The streaming bubble needs to pop for fucking once. I'm fucking sick of it because there's so much shit. I haven't finished the second season of fucking Peacemaker, and I haven't even started The Mandalorian yet. Episodes of The Mandalorian, and I'm like, oh, now Daredevil's out again.
I have not watched the final season of Stranger Things, so
don't. We just did.
That's what I've heard. That's why I'm just kind of out.
I liked it a lot, Phoebe. We both did.
You want to shut up? You want to watch the ending of Stranger Things? Go rewatch the ending to the second season. It's the same fucking thing.
Hard disagree.
How is it?
We're not. I don't want to talk about that here.
We're gonna review Stranger Things one day, and I'm going to.
We did season 1 of this show. That's it. I was actually going to do more of them. But
was I on that?
No, it was just me.
On that. Okay.
It was years ago.
Don't they bring Kali back?
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
She's the worst fucking character. Why?
That makes sense.
They cancel the TV show and it makes sense. Honestly, that's like the best part of that season. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
it's a really good season. I will disagree. I will die on that hill, but I don't want to have that conversation now.
Yeah, as a guy who's, I'll tell you off stream since we don't want to do that here.
Never mind.
So also, this thing has something for everyone. Girls who sing, cute tiger, funny bird, and my personal favorite, hunky men.
Yeah.
So I have a question, this is actually a Tiffany question. What's up with the corn for the ab?
They look like
the eyes. I don't understand why.
They look like abs.
Yeah, their abs look like corn.
Then the popcorn. Like, what's with the popcorn?
They're so hot. They're getting hot and bothered. The corn turns the popped corn.
Yeah. Okay. That kind of makes
I guess that's better than getting like a nosebleed or drooling or something.
Yeah, because that's the overused one.
Or is that just a Japanese?
Nosebleed is Japanese for men usually, right, Joe?
And for everybody, yeah.
Nosebleed is for everybody.
Okay. I mean, the anime that I'm referencing is Dragon Ball with only one old pervert, so I don't watch enough with female perverts.
Goddamn, Master Roshi.
Well, everyone does that, but I think it's a new person. Yeah, it's a new personal favorite where I think it's different enough to be funny, so I appreciate it.
I mean, I like it. I always have a thing when movies or anything show women in charge of their own sexuality. I mean, yes, it's a very small version of it, but I still like it. That's what I thought too. I don't know. They're fucking great too in this.
I love the Sasha Boys.
They only would have 2 songs in this. I want to say they have.
It's Soda Pop and Your Idol.
Your Idol.
And Your Idol is so fucking my favorite from the Sasha Boy.
And Ray J wrote most of these songs, didn't she? Isn't that her name, Ray J?
I don't know. It's
Ray J.
Yes, I
don't know how to pronounce it, but I know how to spell it. EJ.
EJ. Sorry, I got it. Yeah. EJ. My bad.
Yeah,
sorry.
I posted it in the messenger chat. If you go to YouTube, people listening, and you just look up K-pop Demon Hunters demo, it's like about 2-hour video, but it's basically her talking about making all the music. Given fact, Your Idol does the same thing that the opening for Devil May Cry does, which it does the reverse reverberate, where you speak into a reverberator. Yeah, you talk into a reverberator. It reverberates your voice, and then you reverse it, and then you record your voice, you reverse it, you reverberate it, and then and that's what Your Idol does in some points of it too.
Okay, it's a good song. That's it to me. It also has a lot of meaning too, because that's one where they're really by the time you get near the end of this movie, the people are all giving in to the demon, to the devil essentially, because they lost hope.
Yeah. But other fun fact, because we've gone through Japanese idol culture. Look, Mike, we're going through all kinds of idol culture. We went through Japanese, now we're going through Korean.
Same thing. I was like, we had a nickel. We got two now.
Yeah, where they do the same thing. Now I'm gonna make you watch Selena for the TV show as well now, or for the podcast now as well. But
you mean the movie with Jennifer Lopez, or
the movie with Jennifer Lopez? The Netflix special is okay.
What?
I know.
I've seen the documentary and the
TV.
Yeah, the TV series was good.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I don't know how often they do it in Japan, but I do know in Korea they do the same thing in Mexican culture, where when you're an idol, they put you on TV shows, and the more popular you are, the more they have you, and they make you do goofy shit like, drinking hot sauce or
that's
being
very
tickled
real.
by,
That scene.
yeah, being tickled by a bumblebee. Yeah, those are all very real things that happen.
Hiding items in a room to figure out which one is chocolate.
Thank you, Phoebe.
Yeah, I don't watch the show.
I think no, maybe it is a Korea thing because I see it sometimes in my Korean dramas, which this music is so from a Korean drama, and that scene where she bumps into Juno straight out of a Korean drama, like.
And it plays like a Korean drama song too whenever they bump into each other. It's pretty funny.
Yes, I don't know what they're saying, but I like that song. I like all them songs. They're like very similar. Yeah.
And so I want to talk about Soda Pop next. That song is so fucking catchy.
I do love Soda Pop.
It just a lot of it is in Korean, so it's hard to sing because I don't know Korean words.
Here, I'll send you
writing it out.
I think it's adorable that they are just able to make hearts out of thin air, and even idols. Even Huntrix are going, wait, this is impossible. This isn't a special. Oh shit, they're demons.
They just assault magicians.
I also love the idea.
Okay, why is Zoe the best one?
Oh man, I love Zoe.
I do love Zoe.
She's so cute.
like Zoe and Mira are unironically my favorites.
Right, I love Mira too.
I can see you liking Mira, Phoebe.
The thing Zoe cosplayed as her, and I'm like, it was just like she turned live action right there. Like, she popped out of the movie.
They wear their outfit for the awards they've been going to. I think Mira also wore the beanbag suit.
The sleeping bag.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Which gets called back later. It's like, oh man, only one person can ever pull off a sleeping bag as a wardrobe. And then what happens? The Saja boys show up all in sleeping bags.
Right.
and go, we're your biggest fan. And it's like, shared signing.
So, you know what my favorite detail about that scene though is too as well?
Is that they actually give them real ship names that people like me would absolutely give them, like Jerumi.
No, but that's true. When you go to them filming the outside of the building, you see the Saja boys in the sleeping bags sleeping outside. Only Jinwoo has a chair. They are sleeping on the fucking floor.
They're not as important.
They're not as important. Yeah, fuck them.
Well, okay. From what I've gathered, reading background on this movie, the demon world is all sorts of demons. So naturally born, people who died, and their souls became demonic, etc. Jinwoo is the only member of the Saja boys who has an actual name.
Yes.
I don't think the other four started as humans. I think they were born demons, so they just don't get real names.
So what's the difference between the demons that look like monsters and the demons that look like Juno? Sorry.
No.
Born or not born as a demon.
Jinwoo also sold his soul, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did. He betrayed his family to be okay.
Because a lot of them are based off of like yokai designs and the like. So
like the water demons are just those, like the ones in the bathhouse feel like they were just born into it. They're just demons.
Yes, since they're all the same.
So Tiffany, you had a question about the Soda Pop song.
Nope, I absolutely do not.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
You can ask it for me.
What's the question?
Me?
I don't want, because now I'm embarrassed. I don't want to.
You're not going to be at least by me.
Yeah, you're not.
So in the Soda Pop song, She Hears a very dirty song. And when you think about it that way and listen to the song, you can hear
it's a dirty song.
See?
I disagree.
Every drop I drink up, every touch I stick up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop, pop.
No, I can totally hear it
I think
now.
you mentioned that you thought like oral sex, like an oral sex song, essentially.
Yeah, that's the point.
Hey,
My mind is that dirty that
yes.
I thought
One
that
of us.
simple
One
song.
of us.
Yes.
After, so she's a little. No, don't worry. Somebody flipped me off that she has no camera.
No, I'm not. I'm just thinking, oh no, she's too vanilla. I can't be friends with her anymore.
Not that vanilla, but well.
I'm
You're not.
no.
Phoebe knows.
I love you guys.
We could fill you in on that if
I already told her stuff. We're not saying that.
you haven't said that on here before.
I say certain. Let's just change the conversation. So
we are like,
one of the thought
we are still ignoring like half the actual plot of the film, but it's fine because it's such a good movie.
You don't. I mean, that's kind of what we do on this show at this point. Like, I mean, and this is the kind of movie.
Episodes are tantrums that don't even involve what we're talking about.
And we stay on topic enough usually. I keep track of stuff. What did you in the chat? You said demon.
The character designer actually released what the Salja boys look like in their demon forms. That's actually canon.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
When this movie popped off, they were releasing art for it. Like there's tons of concept art they had. The different weapons. Originally, they were gonna give them a bow or a spear. They had a ton. They had I think 10 weapons they made for the movie, and they stuck with 3. What is it? Like I said, there's concept art of them wearing the traditional outfits too as well. Like if you need more stuff, Tiff, there is an art book Amazon sells that has a ton of the concept art, and it's all really cool art.
I need that.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, can I have that for my birthday?
Yeah. I like that Junu's hair is just a galaxy. My God, he's still hot.
I mean,
they're all still hot.
I mean, Phoebe, one of them has 2 mouths, so okay. Yeah, that's what the picture was.
The things that one could do.
One just has an eyeball. One has 3 eyeballs. So.
And then there's one that just looks like a slut.
I heard in the background a little bit. But yes, you are correct. That one did look like a slut. I mean, that's fair. I mean, that's... Oh, so one of the other... So one song we haven't talked about yet is Takedown. That's a song I also really like in this movie, too. That's a good song.
I do like
They're all good songs.
I know.
That's the thing, is that this movie has no bad songs. I just feel longer into this stuff at work, and they're only in 1.5 to 2 minute long. I want there to be fully extended, full-length versions of these songs.
Surprised we don't have Golden, but maybe that, but not all of them do. But Golden does for sure. I've heard it. So, I don't know. Joe's posting things in the chat, but...
Yes.
The soundtrack for this movie is... Oh, God. The soundtrack for this movie is 12 songs long, and it is less than 40 minutes. That is ridiculous.
2 of the songs are the same.
That's not surprising.
I have a least favorite song on here. Does anybody have a favorite song?
Do you want me to be really mean about this?
No, you better not say Golden, because then we cannot be friends anymore.
Okay, that's the problem. Is I was gonna say Golden, and it's a fantastic song, but it's a one that they keep leading up with. They're not all the promotional stuff at this point is just Golden. They're not giving enough love to any of the other songs to the point that
I feel you on that one. I
do not watch SNL anymore, but I did watch the skit for Demon Hunters that happened a couple months ago, and Golden is saying 5 times in that skit.
Damn.
No other song is touched.
Have y'all seen that, by the way?
No,
fucking K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, it's awful.
Hilarious, honestly. It's funny, but it's also bad. But due to that though, there is a now 50-50 chance Pop Demon Hunters will play during Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. Because that SNL skit is about how much Bad Bunny likes K-pop Demon Hunters. So people are like, I wonder if this means we'll get K-pop Demon Hunters during the Super Bowl, and I'm kind of hoping we do.
I'm gonna be real honest. I do not understand the American religion that spot, but I fully watched the Super Bowl halftime show from last year, and I plan on watching it this year.
Oh, watch the pre-show too.
I-
Don't forget the pre-show.
I did answer a baseball question correct today during trivia at work. I was pretty proud of myself.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Your work has trivia?
I mean,
Yeah, well, it's
she does trivia.
yeah, it's activities like Life Enrichment Week and that's my job. We do activities, and so they like played a game in our meetings every day this week, and today was kind of like Family Feud, and I answered.
That sounds
the baseball
fun.
question. Yeah.
She has fun at her job, Phoebe.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Some days I do, not other days.
I can't wait to have fun at my job one day.
Yeah, that's a
I can't wait to
It's-
quit mine and piss in somebody's water bottle.
apple juice.
Mm.
Pretend it's apple juice.
That's a Homestuck reference. Anyways,
Damn it, Joe.
Yes, but I think she also means it too, Joe.
She really
I know she does.
Okay.
I think so. Funny enough, I also agree with the comment about Golden about them showing it. But my saying about Golden is it's my least favorite song. But that's like asking me which one of these donuts is the least delicious donuts. It's like I still
That's
like
the
all of them. Doesn't mean I just want the most. Just because I don't
No,
like
it's
this one
just-
the
I mean-
most. Yeah.
I don't like Golden as much because I hear it all the time.
Why did you just look at me when you
Jason.
that? No, it is you're right, it is overplayed, but I'm still obsessed with that one.
Because it also has so much meaning in that song. Like, yes, it's about them in the movie, but also it can fit to so many people, especially, younger girls. I think that's also what makes it such a great song, is that, like, I was listening to this, as I was watching the movie, listening to music, and I've heard this music many times. A lot of these songs really, like, can strike at what people are going through at this age. If you're like, for teenagers, I feel like that's what this movie is really, for.
Gonna be golden.
And apparently a bunch of adults too, but it's just so good.
Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. I cannot do that high note.
Oh, that high note. Fucking insane.
Don't worry, Rumi
That
couldn't
one-
be.
Yeah,
She
that
what?
and the high note and fucking how it's done, fucking terrifyingly good.
I have no idea how she didn't make it as a K-pop idol. Like, her voice is amazing.
It's,
K-pop
I
is really
think they-
fucked up.
yeah,
I know,
it's like
I
a
think they
war zone
told
over
her-
there.
I think they told her she sounded too much like a guy. Like, her voice was too deep. Even
Oh
though
yeah, her
I
voice
know.
is her voice is kind of deep. But I don't like if what was the one that they did live recently? Was it on Jimmy
Jimmy Kimmel was one of them.
But she was a little low on
I
that
don't-
one. But I thought she sounded great though. I don't. It's just it's where it sounds.
She was sick.
She was
and
also
had
sick, but
bronchitis
yeah.
or something.
New
Yeah.
Year's is the most one for that. So
Yeah, but I still don't think she
again,
sounded
just the fact
bad,
that
even
how
though
much
she was
the movie
sick.
blew up. Right.
Heard the notes. They didn't want to strain her voice.
Because you don't want to. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't want to hurt it and make it so it doesn't work
And she's the
anymore.
one who insisted that she still sang that night, which makes sense.
I mean, look at Rumi in the movie.
I feel, now that I think about it, I feel like all the female K-pop bands sound kind of like,
That's probably the idea.
I know, like their voices are all soft and high and.
I don't know enough about Korea, but I wouldn't be surprised.
It's the same concept as a Japanese one. They're meant to solidify an image, if that makes it. It is
does.
what it is. It's the culture.
I was joking with Tiff when we were watching this movie yesterday or 2 days ago when Rumi is wearing the teddy bear with trains. I'm like, I told Tiff, I said, you'd buy those in a heartbeat. She's like, yes, I would.
I'm surprised that they haven't come out with them, like the pajama bottoms that she wears, the cute ones, like official deep K-pop Demon Hunter merchandise.
You
buy
can
them.
you can buy them on Netflix. Go to the Netflix store. They have them there.
Oh, really?
If they were
Yeah,
not
I guess.
attached to K-pop Demon Hunters, people in this chat would still buy them.
Seriously, I still would buy them.
Yeah,
Teddy
she would.
bears and choo-choo train, cute. I like teddy.
I mean, this
They,
is like your current obsession right now, Tiff.
What was my previous one?
Stranger Things for a little bit.
Yeah,
Until 4. You were in love with Stranger Things till after 4, and that's when you kind of fell off because it took them 3 fucking years.
I have most of the Funko Pops. We have like 3 shelves full of
More than 3 shelves. Yeah, it's like bookshelves almost filled.
of just Stranger Things Funko Pops.
We have almost the complete
Okay.
set up until season 5.
Tiff,
Yes.
do not buy the teddy bear choo-choo pants.
Why?
Because they are
They're $60.
$57.
Pat.
That's
Yeah,
a lot for.
Yeah, Netflix
don't
is
like
shit.
them.
However, Mira's polar bear sweatshirt is also $55, and that's worth it.
Yeah,
They also
I would rather.
they also have all the shirts that all the people wear, and yes, you can buy the Zoe Sturry and the Miro Mabi and the Rujinu t-shirts as well.
Yeah, I need those.
Okay, Joe, you would know.
So
The Rujinu drawing of like the awful art Rumi right on Jinu, whose arms are now wings. Is that drawn by one? It looks like one's artwork when it's
It
like
does
the
look
One
like
Punch
an
Man
artwork.
webcomic.
No, they had the concept artist draw that. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, but no, that is not his art.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I know what One Punch Man is, but that's all I understood in that
Yes,
conversation.
that's him. One Punch Man. Yeah,
The
that's
actual creator of One Punch Man cannot draw, so One Punch Man started as like a webcomic, and it is poor.
Okay.
And yes, there is also a Squishmallow of the Derpy Tiger. I love that
Are
tiger.
you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
I need that. I need that.
I love that tiger. Can we talk about the tiger for a little bit? I love that fucking tiger.
I love that tiger.
That tiger is based. Yes,
the crow gives you so much side eye. It's just my favorite.
That is very much what it's like to see in Stupid Animal, but it's also what it's like having a cat, and it's true because apparently the Derpy Tiger is based off one of the concept artists' cat. So
funny. Yeah, he reminds me of Morpheus.
Okay.
Our cat.
So there's also a Squishmallow for the. They have official names. The bird's name is either Susie or Sussy. And the cat's official name is Derpy.
Derpy.
Yes. It's K-pop Demon Hunters, Derpy 12 and Squishmallow.
The cat is blowing up too, Derpy Cat.
Yeah, I love that
Derpy
cat.
That's actually the first Funko Pop that I bought for K-pop, because I bought 2 so far. That one and Jinu I found today at the store. I was a little surprised. The amount of merchandise. Like, I looked for merchandise before for TIFF, and like it was really hard to find for this movie.
Not anymore.
There's still not a lot of official, but
they sold a bunch at Twin City Cons, like a bunch of T-shirts, and I bought like 2 of them.
Oh, that reminds me, we were at our convention that we go to. There were also a ton of cosplays of these 3, and it was great.
Oh, it was so cute. Little girl comes up and was like, "It's Ruby, Mom, it's me."
It was great.
It was so cute.
We even bought a drinking jar top and a straw that's K-pop Demon Hunters
glass tumbler.
Yes, that's what she said. I think this movie also has a really good arc, just everywhere it goes, and eventually that, because she's been lying to her friends, and then they find out that she lied to her friends, and they kind of go back on her, but that's them in the end.
That's me. Like, I get she lied to you, but she kind of had a reason to, and they're immediately like, you're a demon, you're the bad guy.
Because, like, even in the song Takedown, even says something about, like, you're a demon, so you're evil, and I think that's also... Like, that's why that song is also important, because it's showing where she's starting to be like, I don't think that's true. Which...
Oh, because of Jinu.
And herself.
Yeah,
but
mostly
because of Jinu, yes. But that's a heartbreaking scene every time. When they rip off her clothes, and you can see all her patterns, and then her eye starts like triggering a bit, and then when she like gets mad and she screams, like the Han mood changes colors. It's so fucking cool. It's incredible. And I really like the ending. I think the ending song and the ending, everything in the last part, like after they break up and they're all just walking to their death, essentially, that's what's going to happen, because they all go to the concert, but they all lost hope, and they're all being fed their insecurities, and you can hear the demons saying. Yeah, each one has something, and even the people, like even Bobby has something where there's someone talks to him, like, and that's what all these people are going through. You can see, and I really like that.
Can we just put Can we put so much love on how good Bobby is as a manager, and how the band and the manager act there and are trying to not overwork each other?
Like he wants them to take a vacation. Yeah, we all love Bobby.
But
instead, they give him the vacation.
Yeah, I'll take it for you.
It doesn't last long.
No, it doesn't. And then at the end, they get to go to the bathhouse with Rumi.
That is such a good scene.
I know I said this before, but I still like how they have her pattern very light. It almost looks like they're scars.
I think they're still exist. I think she can still tap into that power.
Probably.
I would say yes.
I would say yes.
It didn't go away.
Like I joked in the Facebook chat, the ending of this movie is just Tekken 8's ending. It's like I have blood of an exorcist in me as well. I could reverse the polarity.
I know Tekken, but I never got that far into Tekken. I stopped around 5.
I love Tekken because it's basically how much a dad and a son can spite each other. My favorite Tekken moment is where they reveal that Jin is a demon, and Jin, I may be a demon, and so he walks outside onto the roof of his building and summons his demon form and then shoots out a laser that makes Heihachi's company satellite fall and destroy a town. And I shit you not, it's like, who gives a shit that Jin's a demon? Heihachi's fucking business satellite killed a bunch of people, and everyone forgets that Jin's a demon for some reason.
Tekken 4's ending is that Jin teams up with Heihachi to beat Kazuya, who's the main villain of that game. And then Heihachi's like, yay, we beat the main villain. Oh wait, you have demon blood too. And just shoots Jin in the head.
Yeah.
Tekken's crazy.
Tekken's fucking crazy.
It's one... Tekken is the story of 3 generations of the same family trying to outkill each other using a volcano.
Wow.
It is also technically an anime.
Is movie or show? I know it's a movie.
It's on Netflix.
There's a live action movie and there's an anime on Netflix, yeah.
Okay.
So do you have to know the game to like the anime?
I don't know. I don't think I think from what I heard, the anime is not good anyway, so it won't matter. But
just watch the cutscenes. There's only like 2 hours of cutscenes in every game, and pretty much it's all movies.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, but I want to go back to K-pop and like that.
Love that movie we're talking about.
That ending, the first time I saw it too, I was like, "Damn, this is good." Especially like they're all walking to their death, and then she shows up by herself and just starts singing that last song. Fucking A, and that song is so personal too.
And it like breaks the spell. I love that.
Yeah, and then and they finally all like join her, and each of their part is about them as characters and what their insecurities are, and it's so good.
So in the Facebook chat, I had typed, "I am not going to cry a second time to this movie."
Oh man!
And then promptly deleted that message.
So that's what you deleted.
Because I fucking started crying during this song.
Man, the ending where he dies for her, I'm just like,
it's such a good ending.
It is a good ending, but I didn't want him to die. I wanted it to be like happier ending. I mean, it is a happy ending, but
she's an idol. She can't have a boyfriend.
Yes, but also
it's fair.
She can have a girlfriend though.
I'm okay with that.
Shut up.
Joke, you go first.
It's like a sacrificial thing too, because he's upset because he feels bad. Because remember, he also kind of killed his sister and mom, and he still kind of feels super bad about that.
You don't have to put the word "kinda" in there.
So what exactly happened? He just like made a deal with the devil essentially, and
save him.
Just to save him, and
yeah,
pushed his.
Yeah, he gets to live in the palace with the silk robes and everything, and they're just left on the street.
But he was also their moneymaker.
Yeah, so the concept was that he made a deal with a demon to make his voice better. Was that what it was?
Yeah,
sure.
With sing, yeah.
But whenever he went to go sing for the king's palace to be let into the palace, the king said, "You're welcome to come in, but your mom and still be homeless." So he left them outside so he could live in the palace, and that's his like big like oopsie poopsie.
That's sad. Like what the?
It's pretty fucking sad.
Like what the fuck? I liked his version better. The version he deluded himself into believing.
But also, I feel like that's such a real thing too. Like that's how many people do something bad and then change the story and start believing the changed story too. You know, they don't want to admit what really happened, which is what he does. He's trying to forget that he was a terrible human.
I really believed you were somehow going to bring American politics into this during that.
Well,
try not. I didn't even think about it, actually, but I could if you let me to. Okay, it did cross my mind. I just chose not to.
Because he does for everything. Give him any subject and he can turn it into politics.
I can. She knows. Pretty sure it comes up a lot, even when we talk about Sonic somehow. But hey, that's not what we're here for. I just love this song. I think this is my favorite song, the last one.
Since we've also been talking about all the merchandise and stuff, has anybody looked up what the flavors of ramen they have are? Because each of the girls has a ramen flavor. Yeah, they're weird.
I know, I think Rumi's is regular, but I know Zoe's is like American flavored, right? Like it's supposed to be hamburger flavored.
It's hamburger flavored, and then Mira is just basic Shin ramen, like it's extra spicy.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah.
But Rumi's is like a full restaurant ramen where you get the meat, the veggies, all of it with the noodles. But parts of it are star-shaped because she's the superstar.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I
want to buy those just for Tiff. Like, I actually bought a pack of ramen because it had Mira and Mira and Rumi on it.
I ate ramen while watching this. It seemed like the only appropriate thing.
That's fair, actually.
We should have did that. We did have Chinese. Nope. It's
That was
not
today.
Chinese. It's Korean.
Yeah, I mean, we can go have ramen on Sunday if you want. We can go to an actual ramen restaurant at an Asia mall and go get some food. And walk in an Asian grocery store.
Do I get to adopt a crab?
Do not adopt a crab.
Why not?
So when we went to this Asian store, they had like a grocery store, and they had crabs you can buy, live crabs, and they're all in a big pit. And she wanted to buy one to take it home and raise it.
To keep it as a pet. We could build it a little pool and feed it whatever you feed it. I don't know what they eat.
Fish.
Scrimpies? Who knows, but I would feed it whatever.
Yeah, she wanted to save them because she knew where they were going. They're going in pots.
They're little blue crabs.
Such a door.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. I actually meant to take her.
Something in that aquarium. That is what I want in that aquarium. I want a crab in that aquarium.
Good, you can make a saltwater then for him.
What?
Saltwater. Why can't I not say water all of a sudden?
I don't know. I was confused.
I don't know what happened just now. Going back to.
I thought you said salt. Walder.
Oh.
What is that?
I'm gonna go drinking the bubbler too while I'm at it.
I could do that. There is a way you can make salt water properly, I think.
Yes.
See? I'll do it.
But you have to do it. You have to clean out that terrarium and get it set up for a pet, which you're not going to do, so I'm not worried about it.
Why not? Well, if I do.
I'll be impressed and upset at the same time.
Okay. Challenge accepted. Challenge fucking accepted. So if I clean it out, I can have my crab?
No, but you can clean it out and see what happens.
Oh.
No matter what, he's not going to be happy.
No.
You might as well do it just to spite him.
I can go buy my crab myself, I got money too.
Where are you going to put it?
In the aquarium.
You got to clean it out first.
Fine, I will.
Oh, man.
To see what happens.
Maybe I won't be taking you there this Sunday, like I was thinking about. But yeah, it's actually, that's kind of what I thought I'd do with this movie. I was like, I want to go to the Asia Mall. And they do have a few restaurants. But no, we actually had ramen at ramen restaurants. It's fucking great.
It's good.
God, real ramen sounds amazing.
When you move, Phoebe.
Yeah, there's a lot of places we're gonna go, like get Korean hot corn dogs.
You can get that at the Mall of America, by the way, and ramen at the Mall of America too.
So what
Going to the Mall of America is gonna be so fucking good.
Well, don't worry. Once we get our room cleaned up here, I'll have you move here, just you and your cat this summer, because your roommate wants to stay there and wait till the midterms are done. So don't worry.
I swear to God.
You won't hear this. It's okay.
No, she won't. That's the funniest part.
So yeah, the movie just has a great ending with him sacrificing, and it becomes that sword, like all that. And I did not catch that until Tiffany pointed out to me on like my second watching of it. He becomes the sword for her.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, he becomes the sword.
That is two things this week that I have interacted with where a person summons a sword to fight some giant thing.
What was the other one?
Big spoiler, but the book King Sorrow by Joe Hill.
Okay. Tiff.
Yes.
Why did you mention Caesar?
No,
Because Soul Eater.
I don't even know what Soul Eater is. I don't know why.
I've seen a little bit of it.
How do you
That's
know?
why you got Joe excited.
Don't they become weapons too? No? Not in that
Yes,
one?
go watch Soul Eater, then go watch Fire Force. That's all I'm saying. Anyways.
What is Fire Force?
I have no idea.
It's a prequel. It's a secret prequel of Soul Eater. Don't worry, you'll see. Anyways.
It's really good.
No, she won't see.
Really
I can almost
good.
guarantee.
Anyways, I also like the funny moments in this movie too. I think the comedy in this movie is also spot on. I think my favorite part is whenever they're chasing them through the steam bath and Jinnu like giggles and runs away. It's like the funniest fucking thing ever.
When he like flips.
Yeah.
I love that. So I laughed at this movie, Phoebe and Joe. I laughed a lot during this movie, even though I've seen it 4 or 5 times now. I still laugh.
And he can quote lines, and I haven't been quoting lines. That's impressive.
This is a reference to something.
What?
He didn't like the World's End movie. And
Oh yeah, that's right, because he's a basic bitch.
I had I'm editing that, and I was listening to it like, oh yeah, I really hated this movie. I was bitching all the time.
Yeah, you did not like The World's End. Just think about Jinnu now when he looks at the pants and just goes choo choo when to her pants. It does the little arm motion.
Choo choo. And then She changed it. Next, she has different pants on.
She's mad.
I know.
Anger will make women do a lot of different things. So very
you know
quickly.
from experience?
I do actually. I pissed you off a few times and watched things happen.
A few times?
Just a few. You've done things out of spite.
Do you want me to recount some stuff?
No,
Yeah, she's gonna clean out a terrarium out of spite.
Out of spite.
The only way it's gonna happen, by the
So
way.
I can get my crab. You said so. It was
My
I'm
crab.
gonna put it.
a crab.
Fuck you, that's where she's gonna put it.
Clean up. And I'm gonna clean off one of these bookshelves, and it's gonna be on one of those shelves with the Funko Pop.
You have to feed it and get it food. That ain't
Okay.
gonna happen. We don't want to feed our cats.
You know, they're chubby.
They're hungry.
Can I make a crab fat? Because I will.
I don't think so. He would die.
If I fed him too much.
I don't know. I don't think they eat it. I don't know enough. I know they can be pets though.
I will research.
I've seen TikToks of someone has a pet crab
I can teach
that makes
him
TikToks.
to come out and torment the cats.
Great. Anything else you want to say about this movie that we haven't said yet?
Yes. Shout out to all the people who acted in this movie.
Yeah.
They actually got like official English speaking Korean actors for every single role in this film.
Oh,
That's cool.
But man, this film now makes me really want to watch.
I know why, but man, I have.
So Soon's actress
feelings.
plays Celine, the former demon hunter. Daniel Day Kim, who is Jin on Lost, and also plays a character named Dr. Han on The Good Doctor, plays Healer Han. But what's really interesting is that, Joe, correct me if I say this wrong, Lee Byung-hun is the actor who plays Gima. He is the main villain, I guess, for Squid Game. And he is both the English and the Korean voice for Gima, because he is a dual linguist.
Yes.
Oh.
That is awesome.
That is cool. I think that's also the same guy from I Saw the Devil.
Yes, actually, I think.
Yeah, because it's a guy from. That's a good movie. Tough watch, but a good movie.
Yes, he is the same guy from I Saw the Devil. I need to watch that at some point.
He's also from my favorite scene, which is I am a doctor.
That is the Daniel Day Kim, yes. I am a surgeon. We are both going to hell for that.
No, we're not. The people that produced that show and thought that was a perfect rendition of autism are going to hell. It's not my fault. I can make fun of it.
Yeah, hi. I'm on the spectrum and I'm making jokes about it. So fucking whatever.
Hi, I'm on some form of the spectrum.
He's also the T-1000 in Terminator Genesis. That's weird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lee Byung-hun is a fantastic actor. Glad he's getting more work.
He's a buff daddy, if you will. I say that because he's also
very, very bishy.
Well, no, he's also very buff. No, he's also the villain for Like a Dragon Yakuza game.
Oh,
Play those.
Yeah. So now the main character for Yakuza can go, I am a dragon. I'm glad Phoebe laughed at that. That made me feel a lot better.
I had no idea what you're referencing. I'm sorry.
We're talking like two separate actors, and that's like the funniest thing.
Don't worry, Phoebe guy. That's the important part. Anyways.
No, I mean
to be fair,
he's also Johnny Gat from the Saints Row games, so Daniel Day Kim's just great.
Is he?
I mean,
he's Johnny Gat.
Oh shit! Okay.
He's also in the David Harbour Hellboy movie as one of my favorite characters from the comic.
I haven't seen that yet. Oh, isn't he like Mike? Have you seen?
He's the Were-Jaguar.
He's a Were-Jaguar. Mike, have you seen those movies?
He's seen the first movie.
The Hellboy remake.
No,
okay.
I've never seen anything but the first one.
The first of the Hellboy remakes. Okay. We got a new one like last year or 2 years ago.
I think I am out of things to say about the movie.
Right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Let's go.
I just wanted to give love to Daniel Day Kim and Lee Byung-hun.
That's fair.
Let's go to shelf stacker box. And Tiffany, lead us in. You know how the show works. We have to do it.
We know what she's gonna give it.
Well, right? It's my birthday movie. Would I really put it in the box?
It's my birthday.
No, but it is still the show.
My birthday, I can cry if I want to.
You only cry when you're mad. That's scary.
I really do. I cry when I'm mad.
Scary. I know when to step away.
To leave because it usually means I am so mad I can't control my emotions.
She's not wrong. All right, I'll go next. I'm putting this on the shelf too. I ended up loving this movie more than I thought I would. This movie is just so fucking awesome. So, shelf. Phoebe.
I'm putting this in the box. Fuck this movie. I'm sticking in a bad way. No, I'm joking. Of course it's going on the shelf. It's a shelf movie all the way.
It better be, Joe.
Yeah, it's a shelf all the way. I'm not stupid. I just told you how much I like this song for this movie.
Oh, it's a great fucking movie.
If you guys didn't put this on the shelf, we couldn't be friends anymore.
I mean, this is
it was not on the shelf. What
really
kind of
is.
crazy person? Like, okay, a stack. I could understand some people put it on the stack. Nobody in the world is giving this movie bad reviews.
Phoebe, now I wonder, but I bet he hasn't seen it. I wonder what Kobe would put this as. I feel like Kobe would not like this movie.
Why?
I don't know, just because he's an angry old man.
Well, what Ken do you think Ken would like? Or like?
I think Ken does.
Mr. Colby, we have a request for you.
I don't know if he'll hear this, but you can let him know.
This is the problem, is that now we've overhyped it, except I thought it was overhyped, physically bought it, and at the end still went, fuck, I understand.
Me too. I remember how hyped it was, and I was like, I'm not going to like this. And I was like,
this better be fucking good, because everyone says it is, and it was good. It was really good. It took me a while to watch it, though. I just kept seeing it, and I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm going to watch it today.
I'm glad you did.
I'm glad you did.
I did because you asked me to.
No.
But I did too, enjoying it. So, and I've seen it 5 times, and I'm sure I'll see it more. All right, so since this, we should go to plugs. And Phoebe, where can people find you at?
You can find me over on Twitter and Blue Sky as the L Princess, on YouTube and Twitch as the Less Where, depending on when this comes out. I'm currently streaming A Hat in Time. And as one of the co-hosts,
219.
Where I am streaming A Hat in Time. And you can find me as one of the co-hosts of Nerds Broadcast. Listen to it wherever you get your podcasts.
And if you enjoyed this episode, over 900 other episodes of this podcast, we do movies, TV shows, video games, comics, all sorts of content. If you want to support the show, we do have a Patreon. A little dog poll. Currently have 2 polls, bitch, still this month, so check that out. And
vote for Titanic.
No, don't do that.
Vote for
No,
Titanic.
don't do that. I don't want to wait again. I don't want to talk about it.
My birthday movie.
You could have, but you didn't, and now you gotta wait a whole another year. I'm okay with that. Do not like that movie. Irritates me. Too fucking long. It's so depressing. But that's not what we're here for. And if you donate $10 more, I will plug your podcast or YouTube every episode I make that month, like these lovely people. You already heard from Phoebe Stanton, the Let's Play Princess, and also check out Zach from Absolutely the Best Podcast of Work in Progress. Talk about the MCU movies, and they are currently doing the Alien Predator franchise, so check that show out. And we'll give a shout out to Bill Tucker's show, A Gamer Looks at 40. He started his new podcast, Carrying My Cross. So if you're looking for something different and a religious podcast, it's very good, even as a guy who's not religious at all. But I really like Bill, so it's a good show. Check it out.
Maybe I'll check it out.
It's actually really good. There's 3 episodes all about Bill and how he grew up and how he connected to religion. It's actually really fucking good.
Okay.
Even though I don't care about religion, I just like hearing about Bill. I'm like, this is cool. I've known this guy for years, not learning stuff
You
about
didn't
him.
know any of that.
Not really. I knew where he was from, New Jersey. I knew that. So that's in there. So yeah, check that out. And give a shout out to my awesome intro and outro creators, Helena at Hell Has For You. Follow her on TikTok and Instagram. And join our Discord. If you want to be on the show, you want to suggest things for the show, join the Discord. It's free. So we always have new people join the Discord. And please follow us on Facebook and Blue Sky. I think that's everything I need to say. So we are done.
Boo.